Hi, this is Clarence the Jeep. You know me from my other videos. Thanks for tuning in. Along with my owner Denney, we head over Imogene Pass, a journey of 17.9 miles from Ouray to Telluride, with an elevation gain of 4,767 feet. This is a 6-part series of the complete journey from Ouray to Telluride. We left Ouray, Colorado early in the morning and drove less than a half a mile, then turned right on Camp Bird Road. The road's easy to find. It's on the right and there's a sign. This road also leads to Yankee Boy Basin. We drove there yesterday. We decided to take the second road. There is another road that you can get to Imogene, but we decided to drive up to this one, and it's going to be exciting. Now, Imogene Pass, at 13,114 feet, Imogene Pass is the highest mountain pass in the San Juan Mountains and the second highest drivable pass in Colorado. Mosquito Pass at 13,186 feet is about 72 feet higher. The turnoff that we took was about 6 miles from Ouray on Camp Bird Road. There's a sign. Road looks pretty interesting so far. No rocky, gotta expect that. A little tippy at points. To get to the pass from our turnoff, it's a little over. Now we're coming to a ledge. Denney got out and checked things out. Find the best line to go down this drop off. It's about a 3-foot drop off, but we eased our way down. It was pretty easy. Now, Imogene Pass was first carved out in 1880 and has a rich history. It was named after Imogene Richardson, the wife of the Camp Bird. I'll tell you a little bit about Camp Bird Mine. It's located at 9,728 feet of elevation and was discovered in 1896 by Thomas Walsh. Supposedly, Camp Bird was named due to the ravens or the jays that frequently stole food from the miners. Oh, here comes another little ledge. Ease our way down. Not a problem. Supposedly, Thomas Walsh was prospecting the Imogene Basin area. The basin was historically a silver mining area. Walsh thought there might be undiscovered gold in the Imogene Basin, and he began buying up old claims. Well, his hunch was correct, and he discovered rich gold ore on one of the claims. Now, Walsh operated in secrecy through the rest of 1896, keeping his discovery private while buying up many more claims in the basin. Camp Bird Mine closed permanently in 1990. So that's a little history for you. And we're going to continue our way up Imogene Pass. Now this is a pretty long stretch of road, and we've recorded the majority of it. So this is a 6-part series. I'll put links below to help you find the other parts. We drove this in the fall of 2023, in September, actually late September. Oh, another little ledge to cross over. I think the mud puddles are left over from some rain we had just a few days ago. They're generally not very deep and have a rocky bottom, so getting stuck in the mud is rare. There's some water on this section of the trail. That's kind of cool. Probably a stream or a runoff that tried to cross the road and found the road to be an easier way to go. Other than those two ledges, or three ledges I think it was, that we had to drop down, the road's been pretty easy. Quite a bit of bare bedrock on this road. Most of the passes that we've traveled are mainly gravel. I was kind of surprised to see this much exposed bedrock. Even though I'm basically a stock Jeep, Denney's a driver with many, many years of off-road experience. We rarely run into problems. Our plan today was to take Imogene Pass all the way over to Telluride, then head over to the beginning of Ouray Pass and take Ouray Pass back over to Ouray. It'll make for a long day. That's all right. This is what we're here for. A little sketchy section here. And like the others, we'll just take it slow. Well, you can see it's a nice sunny day. There's no forecast of rain or snow or sleet. So it's going to be a great day. Although even if it was raining, we still off-road these trails. A couple of years ago, we drove over Imogene Pass in the rain. Well, it didn't rain the whole time, but we got rain off and on as we drove it. Just made it more fun. We're in no hurry today, even though it's a long road here to Telluride, about 18 miles. We've got all day. And there's been a time or two where we've actually had to come home in the dark, which is okay because we have headlights. I love the way the sun keeps peeking through the trees, casting these shadows. There are quite a few ledges on this trail, but none of them have, whoop, let's miss that tree. We did, okay. But none of these ledges have really caused any kind of a problem. Just slow and easy is the way to do it. Plus, you see more scenery if you're driving slow. I don't understand these guys that fly through here, seeing how fast they can go. They're missing all the scenery. More mud puddles. Well, there's a glimpse of the mountain peaks. Beautiful San Juan mountain range. As we get closer to Telluride, we'll be in the I have trouble saying that word, Uncompahgre Wilderness, which gets its name from the Ute word dirty water. Well, here we are. We reached the end of part 1. Stay tuned. Part 2's